I'm on
Mexican
the main level.
radio. I'm on a Mexican
Whoa.
radio.
Who is that?
I think it was Blondie.
No.
It could have been the Cherry Poppin' Daddies. It was like one of those flash in the pan bands, like Rush or something. Maybe it was Harabelly Fun. No, you know who it was?
Wall of Voodoo.
It was Richie Valens.
Chubby Behemoth, yeah.
Chubby Behemoth. So here we are.
That's you on all the clips. That's you at the end of every clip. The Chubby Behemoth podcast.
You know, I don't watch the clips, but I'm glad people are enjoying them. I'm glad that our new guy who's making the clips is posting vertical videos on YouTube. That's for sure helping. Good work, Russ. Yeah.
That is what you're supposed to do.
The algorithm loves vertical videos.
For shorts, it does because so many people watch it on their shit, dude.
I don't think he's posting it as a short. I think he's posting it as a video on our main feed.
Shorts.
And then YouTube comes in and says, hey, what are these groovy cats trying now? Maybe we'll give a fuck about them and pump them to the ears that need them. Oh, cool. Someone filmed a vertical video on their Motorola Razr. All right, guys, we'll check back in 18 months. Until then, get effed. Russell, put down the Bible. Pick up Adobe Editing Suite.
That's what everything tells us to do. He and I haven't conversed about it, but that is what everything tells you to do.
Becker's on Team Russ.
Yeah.
Let Russ cook.
Glad you checked in with him, Becker. That's good communication. I haven't talked to him, says Jimmy Neutron. Jake Becker.
He's cooking. Let him cook.
You look like grown-up Neutron, for sure.
Yeah, especially if you can see my office. It's really Neutron.
He looks just like that guy on the subway. Did you watch that clip?
Oh, loved that. That man who went
dude freaking out.
And he's like doing something for the views, you know? And he gets on his belly and starts screaming.
He could also just be wigging out. I don't know if it was him being recorded for social media or if somebody was just like, this guy's lost it. But
no, he's gunning the camera the whole time, and then he drops to his belly while looking directly into the eyes of the camera. So maybe a voyeur was trying to get like a Altman type film of just New York City, you know, people, the sights, the smells. And then that guy was over it because he doesn't want to live in someone else's movie, and he goes like flops down and starts screaming like a howling slug. That could be it.
And this guy looked just like me, huh?
He looks a lot like him. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's on the Chubb Reddit.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, Becker, why don't you start doing ridiculous outrage pranks?
I should have filmed myself last week.
What do you do, show Black Guy Magic?
No, I apparently got some peripheral vertigo.
Peripheral vertigo?
Yeah, and I had like 4 days where I was walking around like I was the drunkest I've ever been. And it was hell. It sucked so bad, dude. And then they just gave me a bunch of weird drugs and laid me on a table upside down at the hospital and cranked my head for like 6 minutes. And then we're like, okay, stand up. And it was like 90% better. I'm still a little weird, but it's not like it was.
Southern Colorado needs Emily back so bad. What kind of fucking old hack bone saw man did you go see who's like, oh, I know what'll fix you. Let's flip you upside down.
No, I think that's like what they do. They gave me like the printout of how to do those exercises to move the crystals that are in your ear to give you balance.
They said, hey, you got crystals in your ears, buddy. We got to flip you.
Yeah.
And now Legend of Zelda, there's crystals in your ears. You have to find them.
And now if it happens again, I got to take like a specific anti-nausea
anti-gravity. You have to live upside down.
It's a motion sickness pill that affects the part of your ear where like the crystal is.
It's like, oh, Becker's sick again. You just go floating by. You're upside down. Your huge dick is flapping into your face.
Dude, I ate shit on my walk because like a car was coming up behind me, and I like looked over my shoulder to see what was going on, and just it felt like the angle of the road had changed. So I stepped in the wrong spot and ate shit. That was pretty funny. I just sat on the ground laughing at myself. I ran into a lot of walls.
So what, you were on the ground and you didn't do the laying on your belly and screaming like the man in the clip?
No, I just sat there and laughed.
Huh.
because I fell on
He did a lot of hissing. Subway guy was hissing.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like a snake man.
If I would have been on that train, I would have been like, hey, maybe on the next train, buddy, why don't you wrap up this performance? Because I don't want to deal with this shit.
It'd be funny if he got on that train and he's like, hey, y'all ready for showtime? And then he drops to his belly and becomes the hissing cicada. So Becker, you have
do a bunch of parkour.
You have vertigo, huh?
Yeah, but it's from like the crystal in the inner ear. It's not from any like weird condition.
Well, we need to get a fucking traveling party together. We'll need a bard and an orc and probably an elf if we're going to get in there. We have to get the legend of Becker's inner ear crystal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have gout in your ears? Is that what you're telling us?
No, they were explaining it to me. I guess everybody has these little tiny crystals in your inner ear, like past your middle ear, and it's everything.
I've never had crystals in there, but I have had White Castle.
Ooh. And they can like move.
They're small. They can disappear in there.
It's like it looks like a little seashell area, and they can move in it. And if they get lodged in the wrong spot where they can't return, it fucks with your like sense of balance.
So their medical treatment was to give you the snow globe treatment?
Dude, yeah. It was nuts. Like they gave me the drugs and they were like, okay, you're just gonna sit here for like an hour and a half. We're gonna let the drugs take effect. And I thought that was gonna be the whole thing. And then a nurse and the doctor came back in and they were like, all right.
Flip 'em, boys.
She was like, get off the bed, lay over here. And then when I like laid down to be comfortable, she was like, no, slide all the way towards me. So like your shoulders are hanging off the bed. And I was like, all right. And then she just like grabbed my head and was like, we're going to put you over here for like 30 seconds. And she'd hold me and she'd be like, all right, now we're going like this. And then she just like flipped me around for several minutes and then was like, all right, get on your side. And then put me on my side and then did a bunch more. And then was like, okay, stand up. And then looked at me like, is he going to stumble again? Or did this work? Like, it seemed like it was like
I had no idea.
This is a technique we have that works sometimes.
It's like you were a baby deer.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were placental. Becker, first of all, great act out. I love seeing the nurse's hands on your head. That was fun.
Oh, and her breath stunk. She was like right in my face and it didn't stink. It smelled just like food.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you were blowing lavender fucking petals on her. Old Big Jack. So, but also...
You were smoking 2 cigs while she was breathing in your face.
This is gross.
I'd been in the hospital that day for like 7 hours, so I didn't smell like cigarettes anymore. But I bet I stunk because I also hadn't had any like water or food.
You usually reek, yeah.
Yeah.
So... Did any bit of you, due to what pornography has lied to us about, when you were on that table and she's like, scoot on down to me, big boy, we're gonna flip you? Did you get pingo at all?
No, I was more just like, what's happening? And then she told me, she was like, we're doing these whatever they're called exercises.
We're making it up as we go along.
If we're getting the change out of the couch.
They gave me a printout with like step-by-step dance moves of like what to do on the edge of my bed. Otherwise, I would have kind of thought it was 2 nurses that were like, let's go fuck with this guy. There's nothing going on here tonight.
What are these dance moves, Jacob?
They're like, it's the same thing she was doing with her hands. But you like lay all the way back and hang your head off. And then you have to go really hard one direction for a little while. It's kind of like that, and then once you like get it to the side that's weird, you have to like return back to normal while trying to hold your head to the position it's in. So some real Annie, are you okay? Leaning up shit.
And they want you to do the cranial Macarena.
Yeah,
to cure your whoopsie daisies.
Yeah,
dizzy sailor.
It was nuts, but I went from feeling like wasted and like extra nauseous and just not with it for like 4 days to she did this wild dance with my head on the table. And then I stood up and was like, whoa, this is...
How'd you get to the appointment?
Awesome.
Bus?
My buddy Mike took me. I drove up.
And it took you an hour and a half to get into the hospital because you kept walking into walls and bushes?
Yeah.
No, he like walked with me in. I was just like walking around in a way like you could tell like security guards were keeping an eye on me.
They were like, we think Ian Abramson's here.
Yeah, I looked like I was about to walk up to the counter and be like, fuck you and your fucking bills. Like it was that energy I was walking around with, just wobbly.
Give me my daughter back.
Yeah.
It looked like you had a bomb vest strapped to your chest.
Yeah.
Did you see this guy that tried to defend his daughter from the cops who were taking the daughter away, and he got blasted?
No.
Oh yeah, he was posting on Twitter like right up until. Yeah, he was armed in his house. He like got into it with his girlfriend or wife, and she called the cops and was like, "He can't. You got to get our kid away from this guy. He's nuts." And he was like, he filmed himself. He's like, "This is for all the unborn kids that got murdered in Michigan this year."
What was he up
all
here?
Fired up? Huh?
Was he in Michigan?
Yeah.
Where?
Pretty sure. I think he was in Pleasant Point. I don't know.
Fuck yeah!
I was going to say where you live.
Yeah. Thank you for not.
He was in Hampton Bay. And
I was worried because like there was this big fan who's usually at my show, and he wasn't there tonight. So he did say on Wednesday, "Hey man, hope I see you on Friday, but I won't if they don't give her back."
Yeah, the same guy.
Oh fuck! Yeah, he lived in Pleasant.
He was all fired up, and he took out a canine unit. So his righteous ass was sent by God to kill a dog, and then he like winged a cop or whatever, and then he got blown away.
Well, I'm glad the cop's okay.
Yeah, he couldn't even kill a cop on his way out.
Yeah, he's in the canine unit. He starts taking his teeth out.
Guess what? Today, several women gave a kid some wings. And life keeps on slipping into the future. Several Steve Miller Band.
Several people, Nathan.
People with uteri.
Yes.
Blasted a kid out into hell, much like that guy got blown straight to the devil's doorstep.
Yeah, some dude ordered a winky face scrape job.
On the DL.
Doctor
wrote it on a piece of paper and then slid it across the table to the doctor. The doctor's like, "We have to talk about this. This isn't a business deal."
The guy takes the paper back, crosses it out, writes a different number. It's like, "Sir,
all right, playing hardball.
All right, fair enough."
Dude,
this isn't your first time at the table, I see, sir.
Becker, we've heard enough from you. Oh wait, you had two things.
Yeah, I was.
You had a second thing.
They do go there and do all my breathing shit, and the one nurse, we were like sitting there. The power went down to like the testing facility while we were there, so we had to sit and wait for everything to boot back.
And the lights came back up. You were completely nude.
Lasered your clothes off.
Yeah, you're like, how did this happen? This keeps happening to me. I'm kind of dizzy. Want to flip me?
The lasers completely obliterate the clothing, and we're short-staffed. We don't have any clean gowns, so you're going to have to waddle on out of here.
Becker's like, I brought my own gown. He's wearing a ball gown. Hey, zip me up.
I know you. I danced with you once upon a dream. Cinderella. Wait, Sleeping Beauty. Fuck.
Either way.
But
works
they had
out for the guy in the end.
They had me stop all my steroid inhalers and stuff they've got me on for like
that's why your jaw looks less jacked.
Before the tests. And when we were in there, she had to like pop open this little flat chamber for it instead of the big plastic ones they give everybody. It's like a water bottle. And while we were sitting there just killing time, I was like, those things are nice. It'd be cool if they'd like give you an option to buy those, because you could like put them in things and take them with you places instead of having that giant piece of plastic. And she was like, oh yeah, probably. And like pulled open her phone and then was like, holy shit, look, these are $222 for a box of fucking 40. And I was like, yeah, that's insane. Never mind. And she was like, no. And then just like went over to the box and grabbed like 12 of them and handed them to me.
And these are inhalers?
Like, well, they're the chambers for it. And like, I was just saying like, they're neat to have. Like we were making small talk. I wasn't even saying like, I need those in my life.
That's drug seeking behavior. And she fell for it.
And she was just like, yeah, fuck these. That's insane that they charge us that for these things. And then at the end of it, when we were getting up to leave, she was like, so I'm not allowed to administer any drugs, but those are all your drugs you have to pay for that are on the table that you had to take during the test. And if like once I turned my back, they all disappeared, that would be fine.
What?
See, this is what Elon's trying to fucking correct, is shit like this.
Oh yeah, my insurance doesn't cover those steroids anymore. So she saved me like a bunch of money on shit I didn't need. and then gave me a ton of shit I needed for free, which was huge.
Did you get her number?
No, she was like a very old woman.
So what?
Tit for tat, stupid. You should have bent her over. You owe her.
You should have been like, hey, are you dizzy? Because I'm going to flip you.
But the worst part is, so I'm sitting in like the weird little chamber they had me do the breathing test in, because it's like...
You're in a chamber?
Yeah, they like pressurize it.
Your life is bizarre.
But you have to do these really hard breathing tests where they shut the shutter and then you still have to like try to breathe, even though there's no way to push out or get in air, because they're testing like lung function. So, and I still have the vertigo. They sent me to those people after I was done with my 2 scheduled tests. So I'm done with the test and she's telling me this about the free meds on the table. And then she turns her back and I stand up, and after doing the breathing tests, I'm like blackout drunk, motor skills, like fucked. Couldn't move. So then the lady laughing, like turns around, has to like grab me by the arm like I'm an old lady being walked through the fucking retirement home. And then like,
let's get you out of here, Pop.
Put all the shit in my jacket after explicitly being like, I can't give these to you, but if they disappeared, she was like, here.
You were so helpless. You couldn't even help yourself.
Mike had to walk me the rest of the way to the parking garage because I was just a fucking dizzy bitch. And then
this Mike guy's really your angel in waiting, huh?
Yeah, he's a homie, man.
He's your officer and a gentleman.
Yeah.
He wipes you. He swipes you.
He flips you.
He hasn't had to wipe me yet, but he's gotten me to all my doctor appointments or like anything where they're going to run tests where I have to be drugged up. He's always fucking good to be there. He's a really good dude.
Lund, I'm surprised you're not so tickled with Becker receiving the medical treatment of flipping him upside down. This is really making me smile.
You covered it, snow globe style. That was great.
Okay, yeah. Did they like...
I called the witch doctor. He told me what to do. He said, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ping, pang, walla, walla, ding, dang.
This was actually used to cure Vanilla Ice's vertigo by Dr. Suge Knight. We used to call it the balcony treatment, but no, we can do it inside, it turns out.
Yeah, it was the weirdest time I've ever had at a hospital. I was getting hooked up. I was a dizzy bitch the whole time.
Yeah, and you were in Arkham Asylum for a while. You were the calendar man. I'd be Clayface. Lund would be, I don't know.
Oh, dude,
it's like Craven right now. Yeah,
he wasn't Clayface, but I got to play some of the Spider-Man 2 when I was at Shelby's. It was everything I wanted it to be. I didn't want to go to bed, but I had to. I wanted to play that bitch all night.
It's amazing.
And so I'm hanging out with my friend Shelby. We've been friends since high school. And her kids had gotten a PS5 for Christmas. So they've only had it for like a month, right? And I forget that because Spider-Man 2 came out over a year ago or whatever. So once I start playing, I'm like, oh man, I'm not going to give this up. I only have the one night. But after a while, I was like, oh shit, they just got this. so I had to give up the paddle.
How long were you playing before you sobered up?
For like a half hour. Because I didn't die because I'm really good at it because I played the shit out of the first one.
Right.
So I'm not dying.
Well, you're also just like swinging around, probably. You're probably not fighting
baddies,
crime.
I'm whipping them.
Okay.
I'm fighting crime.
There was acts of valor involved. That's good.
You got those wings now. I mean, the first one's controls were sick. These are just like slightly better. The graphics slightly better. But yeah, Sandman is the first guy you fight, and he's
no spoilers.
20 stories tall, and it was incredible. You played the shit out of it, didn't you?
Yeah, but I like to forget so I can replay it.
Man, talk about replay value, yeah.
Yeah, you're just
I had to go to bed. I fucking went to bed.
It's like, hey, Spider-Man, put a pineapple shirt on, you know?
Had a long day.
Well, speaking of wings, gentlemen, I must say that I am an optimized version of your hero, Sam Tallent.
Oh, yeah.
This medicine that you're about to take, Lund, is the limitless drug. I'm seeing ones and zeros right now when I'm looking at the screen.
Neo. You're Neosporin.
Becker, you're the one, Lund, you're the zero. But yeah, you need to get on this right now. Emmy just went to the roller rink because Mel's in town and he wanted to go roller skating for Black History Month. His quote, not mine. So the house is empty right now, and I know the code to the safe So I'm going to take another little jab as soon as we're done here. I'm not going to tell Emmy.
Don't do that.
You're going to blow it.
No, she's going to come home. I'm going to be doing chin-ups, dude. It's insane. Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. I've had this shirt forever. Guess what size this shirt is? Look how much room I have.
A large. You're wasting away.
This is a 16-month-year-old shirt. This was Susanna's.
You're tiny.
I'm little. I'm so small. Here's some things. This medicine makes you say new stuff, too, stuff you never said. Here's something I said today when I got back. Oh, I forgot to eat today. It's 10:45 here. I forgot to eat
That's
today.
not good, though. You're supposed to eat on it.
Hey, guess what? You know who doesn't eat? Dead people.
God.
Okay? Think about that. Also, another thing I said the other day on Tuesday. One slice of pizza is fine for me. Did I finish the whole slice? No, I didn't. I couldn't. We ordered 8 wings last night. 8 for each of us. So 24 total. Guess how many wings I had?
5.
5, Becker. 5 wings. There are 9 wings in the fridge. And that's not all I can think about. I'm not going to show like a clip of me on silent so you guys think that you're talking to me still so I can go eat wings in the kitchen while we do the pod. Dude, Lund, this shit is going to rock your little cock, bud.
My cock, it won't be little for long.
Dude, I know. That's the thing is like I've lost 35 pounds since Monday.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Look at my head. Look how skinny my face is. Look, this isn't even connected. I lost the skin that was right here. Look at that. I got the puppeteer. So yeah, I lost 35 pounds. For every 30 pounds that you lose, you get an inch of cock. Bro, I've got a 3-inch cock right now.
I'm here to tell you that that's not true.
Yeah, not for you because you're a fucking loser, man.
Come back?
It came back a little, but you don't continuously keep getting more cock as you lose weight.
Well, guess what, Becker?
Sure. You lost it all.
I measured it on the wall today. All right. So so I was laying on my back, and Emmy came over and marked it. So
marking 0, dude.
Over the line. So I'm just saying this, Becker. In about 10 days, I'm going to have like a 9-inch cock. I'm going to be 95 pounds. I'm going to be in a wheelbarrow. I'm not going to be allowed. I'm not
going to be in a wheelchair.
I'm not.
You can't eat 8 wings, you pussy.
I'm not going to be allowed shirtless at the beach because I might blow away like a human kite.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I'm going to be nothing. I'm a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Emmy's been saying it. Chelsea's been saying it. Sophie got here and she went, Sam, there's something different about you. And I said, yeah, I lost 35 pounds.
Have you been doing like crunches and stuff to start to get ahead in front of the skin?
No, stupid.
The flappening.
I'm taking mounjaro. I don't have to do shit besides take my jab and sit in my shit.
You have to account for the skin wave that's going to come at you like a fucking tsunami.
No, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to dye it green and become the Tulane mascot. That's a good joke. I'm going to go to Alabama guy. I'm going to go to Alabama games and I'm going to be completely red and I'm going to say roll tide and I'm going to slap my belly. It's going to start the wave.
It sucks so bad when you pull your pants up and you move skin with it.
Hey man, it'll be better than moving 80 pounds of adipose tissue.
Yeah. It feels weirder though.
Hey, guess what I've only known the feel of? I think I just had diarrhea. I'm sorry. That's the feeling that I've had is, oh no, that fart was really playing with fire. I don't have that anymore. Over the last 5 days, I've consumed a total of 850 calories.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm nothing.
Dude, okay.
Oh, yeah, we're wondering what's going on outside because since we moved in here, there's been like this flashing red light pretty much every night. And it was a running gag. I would say, oh, the cops are here. But we would laugh because I thought that it was like the neighbors had some weird Christmas light that flashed red lights. Didn't really care because, that's not my problem. But now, tonight, Megan's like, she went outside because you could tell that there were different lights flashing outside. She goes out there. She's like, yeah, there's like an ambulance and maybe a cop car. And it's like, okay. And it's like the same flashing red. It's like, Has there been emergency services right outside every night? Are we in a fucking war zone and we didn't know? It's very confusing. She just texted me to ask me to go see what the fuck's going on out there. And I don't want to. I'm
Have your
safe
wife
in
do
here.
it. That's the progress
I'm protected
they
by
wanted.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Talking to my friends. So yeah, now I'm like, is there really been like something going on out there every night? But it might not be right next door. Also, there's that Kit Carson Park, which is a fun hangout for people with nothing to lose. So it could be that there's always like some old neighbor that's like, somebody just looked at me. They're at the park.
It could be a mobile rave.
Rave?
Yeah, it could be a drive-by foam party.
I go out there. Everybody's got headphones on, just writhing and humping and gesticulating.
You come out, you're holding a fucking cross. Oh no, that weird old guy with his parka, he's back. I think he's nude under there. Oh, he is. He's nude enough. Oh no.
At least
he rented that laptop. He's such a clumsy ox. He needs to. You just hear gunshots. I bet he says, "Oh, good." Hope he says, "Oh, good." Come on.
He will. You know it.
Come on.
He knows what the people want.
Hit us with an "oh, good."
He's gonna go check on something before he comes back to this situation.
He's ripping a cross off the wall.
I can't even find the cross. It was totally not worth it. I acted like I wasn't plugged in, connected to several things.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll just pop up real quick. You fucking dumbass. I've got my trusty staff right here. This is from the Pooter. Or remember I got this when we were at the creek in Fort Collins.
Oh, yeah. You brought that 4 hours away?
Why wouldn't I? It's perfect.
He's like Gandalf now.
Dude, this Lund in a church arc is insane.
Oh, it's going to get fucking nuts, man.
Yeah, you're letting your wife go out and deal with gunshots. Meanwhile, you're in the basement dressed like a shaman.
I'm not in the basement.
He's upstairs.
How many times do I have to tell you, you dumb bitch?
I don't listen to you.
I'm in the Rectory. I think that's the thing. That might be a Catholic thing. This is a Presbyterian bitch.
Damn, I love a house that has a visible fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm sure it's super old. We bought a new one for the basement. That one's probably expired in 94 or whatever.
Huh. Yeah.
We don't need to worry about up here, though. We got all our shit is downstairs.
Did you have to talk to the mayor about importing a new stick to town?
I had to register this, yeah.
That's good.
They had to meet the stick. They had to see me walk with it to make sure it was actually helpful.
Yeah.
I would love to bring it, except any walk that we go on, I'm going to be holding a dog on a leash, so I can't also have this, or else I'll just get punched in the face by whoever comes at me.
Why?
Before I can... Because both my hands would be occupied, so I'm like wide open to attack.
What you do is you strap it to your back in a stick harness.
Yeah.
Talk to the local leathersmith, trade him a bushel of eggs or, the cream off of your milk, and then have him make you a harness for that thing so you can brandish it.
Mm-hmm. So it's at the ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I did hold on to this thing because it floated right to me. I mean, that's not an accident. I was in that water.
I remember.
This thing floats up. It could have floated up to anybody. It floated up to me.
The stick chose you. Who saved who? It's like an adopted dog. I remember, dude, that swimming hole was so much fun in Fort Collins. I miss that swimming hole.
Yeah, it was.
And that's all I miss.
None of the people?
No one.
Late night pizza. So yeah, you do have to eat like a certain amount of protein. You can't just forget to eat food. You're going to fuck it all up.
Well, so there's another shot that I've been taking of protein.
Of liquid cocaine.
Yeah. I've been microdosing PCP. That's been helping. No, but yeah, you got to get on this shot, dude. It's nuts.
I think I want to stick to the original plan, which was take it on Mondays so that you have Monday, Tuesday. I gave up my Wednesday bartending shift, so...
Oh, no.
Buy a hat. I've got hats. I've got 5 flavors.
Hat plug.
Of hat.
So you guys are just going to have to watch me be an asshole in Chicago, huh?
Well, no, Becker. I mean, I still get off watching people eat. It's great. I love watching a guy chew it up, smile, slug it down. I mean, we went to breakfast today at a Mutiny restaurant when Sophie and Mel arrived, and we had I posted a picture of the food. I had 7 grains of rice, and I was fucking stuffed, dude.
Shut up.
I'm serious. It's crazy how little you have to eat.
7 grains of rice.
Yeah.
You're a mouse now.
Well, I had 5. I put 2 in my mouth, so Emmy wouldn't yell at me.
Well, luckily my hats are adjustable, so as you lose weight, you can just slide it on down to accommodate your tinier head.
I'm going to start wearing a Lund hat on stage.
Yeah.
That would be great.
But you're already wearing a Lund hat.
We'll both rock them. The first one was white on black. This one's black on white.
I want the hat. I want it to say Lund, but reversed, like they have for cities. Like they have a Detroit hat where Detroit's backwards. I want to do it a Lund hat.
They're backwards. They're upside down. I don't know if this is
the streets aren't ready.
Last. All right, that was black. This is navy.
Ooh, this is Lund's merch corner. Oh, readjusting.
Becker got to talk about how he was dizzy for a half hour. I should.
Yeah, I wish it was a half hour.
My merch. That's Navy. You can go to Air Force and still rock the Navy hat.
Oh, wow.
Made by our friend Leslie. She's going to hopefully make 1,000 of these. We're both going to get rich.
What's her cut of the hat?
I'm not giving her much, I'll tell you that.
How much are you selling the hats for?
I think I'm going to do 20 at the live shows, 25 shipped.
Okay. And you are very good at shipping stuff to people.
Calling this the Derrick Rose.
Oh, nice. D-Rose. What up, man? Chi-Town.
Yep.
Red, white, and black. This is pretty good. This is a good one.
We'll be in Chi-Town next weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring
Becker's
some
coming.
ones.
Yeah.
Well, you
finally,
can't sell those hats at my shows,
Oh, you're Mitch Fatel and I'm Al Goodwin. You're going to block me from selling merch at your show? I'm going to wipe my ass with your wallet. How about that? And I'm going to die.
You
dude.
are, because you're not on mounjaro. That one's good. That's for all the women who look like you.
You a Barbie girl in a Barbie world? I call this the butt, the shit, man, fart, the pink and black attack.
It's white.
I was surprised I could get these to fit.
Pink.
But the trucker part, the netting's white.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nothing, man. I'm excited. I want to see how many of these shirts we sell out on the road. I want to see how many people want to wear a hat that says your last name.
Dude, people want them.
Yeah.
I wear them on stage. They're like, I want a little piece of Lund. You know how you can get an even bigger piece of me? Kill my ass. But if you're a coward and you just want a little taste, if you just want to break off a little piece of my heart, you can have a hat, and it's almost like you own me. It's almost like you are God, and I'm your slave.
Now, are these, do they mail a check to you, or is it COD? How does this work?
Hit me up on Instagram or Facebook.
You should be on Instaham. All right.
And I will, we'll work out the deets.
Okay.
One size fits most. I can actually get it on my dome with two holes punched.
Tines?
Well, what do you call it? You got 2 things back here.
Yeah, tines.
That you blast. Tines. That's not it. That's on a fork, stupid. You don't need a fork anymore. You're allergic to food now.
You know what? I'm not allergic to food, but I am.
Food makes you sick.
I am overeating. Name of my next special. I'm on stage. I'm 70 pounds.
Yeah, you look awful.
I have to have some kind of mech suit to hold me up, like a Robo Boy. My head's bobbling around like I'm upside down, like Becker.
Yeah.
Say it.
Skin.
I'm overeating. Do you guys get overeating? This is one of the best jokes ever.
Yeah, it's great. I like it a lot.
Okay, because Emmy was very good, moved along.
Hated it?
Yeah, hated it. What are you looking at? Hat prices?
Find that ad read in case.
Are you on Grail right now?
To read an ad?
Read.
Okay.
I feel like, so you're just going to like smell my hot Italian beef and smile and nod while I desecrate the entire place.
I'll eat 2 onion rings.
Okay.
And I'll be very happy. And then while you're eating your 3rd Italian beef, I'll go to the bathroom and throw those up because food makes me ugly.
Yeah, I thought about the fact that you guys were both going to be on the mounjaro because I was going to propose that we all bring sport coats and eat at Gibson's. And then I was like, they're not going to want to do that. They're all junked up now.
Well, look, man, if you want to do like some kind of weird homoerotic dress-up steak dinner, I'm not going to tell you no. We're going to have to go get it at 2 in the afternoon, though.
Yeah, I knew that. Well, we would have had to do that anyway because it's Valentine's Day weekend.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, we'll tell them we're a throuple and they have to let us sit down or they're hate criminals.
Yeah, we don't have to follow your dress code.
Now, what's Gibson's?
Gibson's is an old steakhouse that they have a location by the club.
Oh, okay. Sick. Yeah, I mean, the club is pretty much in O'Hare Airport, so I like that.
Nice.
Yeah. It's perfect. Now, Lund, what else is perfect?
Well, our timing is good because we were just talking about how your body is changing and you're taking a miracle drug that may or may not have disastrous consequences.
Guess how many Zins I've done since I started?
10 a day.
No, I've had 1 can. I bought a can when I got in. And listen to this. There's plenty in there. I popped one in here because I wanted to be a little loose on the pod. But yeah, I'm like done with all of the trappings of deviancy and addiction. I can't wait. I haven't had any Zins. I haven't had any
where
water.
This goes.
It's perfect.
You're gonna all of a sudden road rage or pick fights or something.
No, dude, I feel so good. I have this sense of
empathy. Have you seen The Substance? Have you seen the movie The Substance, Sam?
Only parts. I mean, it was tough to keep watching after I came, but I do think that this is kind of like The Substance, but instead of making you a crazy monster, it makes you into the best version of yourself.
Mm-hmm. And that'll last forever. You're on it for 4 days, and you act like you're never going to die.
Dude, I took it in the morning, and then I went outside, and I did a handstand, dude, in the yard.
You hovered above the ground.
Yeah, I floated.
1.5 feet.
No, but Lund, I'm very eager to hear your experience with it because it's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah. Well,
Becker, you should get on it. Lose the last 90.
I've still been eating like a maniac and spending a lot of time on the toilet. And guys, our bowels might be a shit show, but the cleanup doesn't have to be.
Oh, no.
Thank God.
Who wrote this copy? Gallagher?
The Tushy bidet that you already know we love
now
comes in 2 new bidet seats, the Wave and the Oasis.
Man, the Oasis sounds wonderful.
Well, you think you're sitting on a toilet, but you're actually at a library with a bunch of children around you, so you got to be careful.
You're actually on a water slide. Man, AI's gone too far. This whole VR situation making me think that when I'm dumping in my house, I'm not, and I'm actually dumping at the bowling alley right on the middle of the floor. Finally. I'm actually in court. I have a cop's gun in my hand. The Oasis. What's the Wave? Do you have to put a do-rag on it every night?
Yeah, you have to have your cousin come over and set you up.
Hey, Tushy, just hose down my ass. All right? Quit putting on airs. Fucking reverse water fountain.
Just wipe me.
Front and rear wash options. You can clean up all of those hard-to-reach spots. Now, you know we love Tushy bidets. They get in there like swimwear. They flush you out. They make you feel pretty.
I haven't had to use the toilet since Tuesday.
That's not how the body works.
I haven't 1'd or 2'd, but I've been 3'ing like a champ, dude. I fucking pinned up the ceiling. It was nuts.
Well, it was so funny to get the mounjaro right before watching The Substance because it was like similar, you open the box, there's the needles, there's the instructions. It was funny. We started it right after that shit came, and I put the vial in the fridge. So I was loving it.
And remember, you can reuse those needles, Lund. They say throw them away. You don't have to. I've been cleaning them with my Tushy bidet.
Installing the Tushy takes about 10 minutes and is so easy that anyone can do it. Even old Vertigo Vin over there.
It'd be easy for Becker to do if he was upside down. You could see it really well.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah. It was hard
You're saving money.
You pulled your ankle. You're
saving money, you're saving toilet paper, and you're saving your butt. And it's a win all around. You're saving your marriage.
You know what they don't mention? Your ass is wet. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they leave that part out. That's a big selling part. It's like you're like at a fucking, you're going to the sprinkler. It's nice.
Your butt just took a shower. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got to towel off.
Your pits stink. Your crack doesn't have to. Brush your teeth. Not Tushy.
You're not brushing your teeth anymore?
I don't have to. I don't eat. Crazy. I don't eat. I don't eat. I don't use Zins. Yeah. I could get a job as a Tushy. My mouth's so clean. Are they hiring? Hey, can I be a human bidet? Hey, Tushy. Sam Tallent, Chubby Behemoth. I just wanted to ask. Could you shrink me down? I'm already losing a bunch of weight. Can you shrink me down and hide me in a toilet?
The Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
You have a head camera. Uh-huh. You have a GoPro strapped to your head. There's still time to get your ass right for life. It's not too late. For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off their first bidet order when you use code Chubby at checkout. That's 10% off your first bidet order at hellotushy.com with code Chubby. Tushy, baby.
Love it. Love that Tushy product. We do?
Yeah, we're double dipping.
Holy shit. Should I read that one?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to read it?
I have it pulled up, but...
Okay, read it. You're good.
Well, you can just riff and talk about how you're perfect or whatever.
Dude.
Oh, this is what I'm excited for. So this applies as well. You're losing weight left and right. Eventually, you're going to be sucking yourself.
You know
and
what?
This Valentine's Day, give yourself the gift of an amazing blowjob. I'm actually Blow Ultra.
Here's a joke that I'm sure is on Twitter. I'm actually getting top surgery. I'm getting a rib removed so I can suck my own dick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Huh?
There you go.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, whatever. What's the fucking product?
The Otto Blow Ultra.
Oh, yeah.
It's the world's best-selling blowjob machine for a reason, stupid.
There's only one.
With over...
They have the patent.
Is insane enough to make a little thing that sucks your dick. God forbid you jack off.
It's like Tesla and Edison. There's a crazy Austrian somewhere right now being like, but I had it first. There's like there's a Tesla coil behind him, and he's like, gentlemen, welcome to my presentation. Thank you for flying in from all the corners of the earth. Behind this curtain, there's a device that will change man's trajectory. Igor! hit the transistor! There's there's a bunch like sparks are flying, and he pulls the curtain back, and it's just a device that sucks your dick. I call it the blowjob machine. No, it does not blow. It sucks, but not in the way the youths use it. You see, man has craved ejaculation as long as he's known the word. But for too long, he has had to employ woman. Or, for the more discerning, man. Or, for some of our wealthier clients, the child. Well, I have good news, unless you are one of these perverts I allude to. The Otto Blow, invented by me, Otto Dicksuck. Otto von Dicksuck, eccentric inventor.
All of the childhood bullying has led me to this very moment.
It was not easy being a von Dicksuck in post-Weimar Germany.
Whoa.
What do you got?
Well, there's like the window latch, and it has like paint chipped off of it, and I swear it kind of looks like Jesus. Oh, no.
Get back to the blowjob machine.
You can't see Jesus while you're reading copy for blowjobs.
He's looking at me.
After you use the auto blow, you will see the face of God, and you'll never see another woman, because this thing really cuts out the middleman, if that's how you swing.
With over 500,000 sold, Jesus Christ, it does things that other toys for men just can't. It listens.
Yeah. It cares about the parlays you hit or didn't hit. It wants to know about World War II and what's going on in trucks.
Oh yeah, it's funny to imagine Otto von Dicksuck like appearing in the room. You know, there's like a bolt of lightning that crashes and then he appears and everybody thinks his invention is time travel. But it was just like a magic trick. It was an illusion. And then it's the dick sucking machine. Yeah. They're like, yeah, that's pretty cool too.
They're like, look, man, I don't really want to invest in this. And he's like, yes, but hold on. Check the inside of your pants. Whoa, I cummed. Indeed you did. You cummed. All of you cummed. Because of the work of me, Otto von Dicksuck. Now, dare you put the shoe on your foot? Who will suck Otto? Come forth and suck me. I'm Otto.
Shit, man. Yeah. I'm getting too hot for the poncho.
Oh, take it off. Let's give him a 4.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. The Auto Blow Ultra syncs with a free video library that has over 700 videos, so you can actually feel what you're seeing on screen.
And some of them have people in them, too. It's not all just pumpkin patch hijinks or... It's not just no one knows what the watermelon's doing.
There's an Oasis video where you think you're getting blown by a hot chick, but it's a hole in a tree trunk. Fuck! You're at a popular park. God damn it!
Shit. Yeah, it's just a trucker. You're just like hitchhiking and you get picked up. Oh. How bad do you want to get to Fresno? Find out with the Auto Blow. If you come, I pull over. 800 more miles. This is why Wide World 2 or Wide World 3 took so long, because Pat got one of these in fucking November. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I fell in love.
He's been woodshedding. Yeah, he had to save up to buy it a ring. He just introduced it to his mom. Mom, I'd like you to meet someone. This is my girlfriend, Otto. Pat, it's really nice of you to make a big thing out of it, but I've been giving your girlfriend a bath for weeks. Oh, I thought it was self-cleaning. I wanted you to think that, buddy.
Oh my God! Well, yeah, Pat could give a personal endorsement. Oh, this is where we're supposed to show off the device, Sam.
Oh shit, I have it upstairs. Okay, here it is, guys. The Auto Blow device. This bad boy. This thing's got everything you need, man. Yeah, nice. Get in the comments. Sam comes dust. Yeah, he does. But yeah, this thing right here is all you need, man. And it's got a real nice attachment right here. I've been calling it the Gork Me tube. They're gonna love this ad read.
The Glorbometer.
No. So to the audio listener, thank you for listening audio-wise. I held up a vacuum cleaner. Here it is, guys. The Auto Blow AI Ultra. And hey, they hooked me up. I've got the clear model. Mm-hmm. That's what you want. You want to see how the sausage is made in real time.
It sucks the thetans right out of you.
Yeah, it works. You're going to love this
You're going to be hanging out with Tom Cruise any day now.
It works with all penis lengths and girths. So
it won't laugh at you and say, insert more penis.
You won't say, hey, did you bring any extra penis?
Insert adult penis.
You didn't bring enough penis for the rest of the class.
Get the button out of the machine and insert a human penis.
So here you go, guys. This is a Otto blow unboxing event of the century. So it looks like the thing that collects mucus in the hospital room. Becker, you were probably attached to one of these during one of your whoopsie-daisy treatments.
Yep.
As you can see, I always put it back in the bag after I fuck this thing.
Who's fucking who?
After I make love to it. It is.
It's sleek. It's sexy. It looks like you could make a protein shake in it.
It's very easy to use too.
Oh no!
It's very easy to use.
I just saw the mouth.
I just saw the mouth anus.
Here's the beauty of it. It's not just a mouth. It's a hole.
Yeah.
So for you romantics out there, no, this is the thing. This is probably good for. It's blurred already for YouTube.
Yeah, it's fogged up like
For
it's
Japan.
breathing in there.
It's a person.
Help!
It's
Get me out of here.
In Boston, they have that reemployment center. You can choose to be turned into a garbage can or an auto blow ultra.
I was tricked by a gypsy. Help! I'm the other half of the amulet. So I don't know about you guys, but when I grew up, my dad ran a small bank in Kiowa, and I have a strange fetish where I've always wanted to put my dick in one of those pneumatic tube devices at the drive-thru, this provides that experience for me. And it's cool. I'll show you guys how you use it. You just go,
no.
Yeah, I thought you didn't have to move it because it moves.
You don't have to move it.
Oh, really?
You don't have to move it.
There's an on switch. Fuck, I have been using this thing Amish style.
I've been using it like an egg.
I've been using it like...
That's an egg if the Tanga egg took the limitless drug for a month. That's a transformer. That's a fucking transformer that can blow you.
A lot of people don't know that Bruce Banner actually had a Tanga egg in his pocket when he got Hulkified. So yeah, this is what happened. And people always wonder, what's at the end of Omega Red's tentacles? One of these bad boys. That's why Colossus kept him close. Why don't you guys talk while I try and not try and figure out? It's easy to use. It's intuitive.
Well, yeah, you can even sync the device up with VR videos. Basically, whatever type of blowjob you're looking for, the auto blow is going to deliver. Whatever legal type of blowjob. All right, Catholic Cammy. It's all legal in your mind, I guess.
Yeah.
Head to autoblow.com and use the code Chubby15 to get 15% off your purchase. That's autoblow.com, code Chubby15 for 15% off. Oh my God. Suck me beautiful. That thing's, you can go full Stifler on that thing.
USA, they got it set up for American plugs.
It's like They Live.
Yeah, it should just say suck.
Ooh. Man, this thing looks like it could be fun. I think you put this in your wife, and then you take the remote control, and you can zap her whenever you want.
There's no wife in this. It's just you and the blow.
Oh, yeah. You can fucking cut her loose, man. You don't need to listen to her shit anymore. No more going to the farmer's market. You want to go apple picking? Guess what? I'm going to get fucked by this machine. How's that make you feel?
How do you like them apples?
Hey, honey, I know it's the twins' birthday, but I'm going to be in the den fucking the machine. Whatever makes you happy, honey. You know, Dwayne always supported my love for needlepoint and cross stitch, and I said, hey, I need to get him a hobby. And the auto blow really took a load off of me. Literally. Take a load off your chin, bitch. Auto blow.
Fuck the machine.
Fuck the machine. I'm not fucking the machine. What am I, Burke Richards' wife?
Let's see that. Whoa. Huh? Save it for the stage, you psycho.
The world's a stage when you're on Mounjaro.
I feel like if we lose all this weight, we get healthy. We have to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. That's what that means.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get really good at climbing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to secrete, a sticky substance. I think we're going to get mutant abilities. So I would imagine we'll be good at climbing.
But I
want to be like Nightcrawler, disappear for a couple seconds. Next thing you know, I'm in the buffet. I didn't pay. Oh, wait, but I can't eat anything because I'm tiny hungry now.
Yeah.
I'll go into the art museum and steal priceless art.
I mean, man, I love you, but you're not going to be Nightcrawler.
Oh.
We know who you're going to be.
I'm going to be small. I've lost weight. I can be whoever I want.
You're going to be very small. Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to go full Canadian on us.
You're going to be Puck. You are Alpha Flight's Puck. We've covered
Puck
this.
now.
Puck was a little guy, so you're only going to become more Puckett. You're going to puck yourself on this Mounjaro. It'd be funny if you're. I really hope that it works for you, but it would be very funny if it backfires and you gain like 70 pounds. That's the best way this can go.
I get all bloated.
Yeah, you're just retaining water. Your fingernails fall out. You can't itch anymore. You hate it.
Substance.
Kill me.
I fly too close to the sun.
Hands look good.
No, they're fucked. Because I forgot somehow. It's been consuming almost my every thought, these fucking hands of mine, what to do. But somehow I forgot that using just about any butt wipe can cause them to get like dried out and react.
What if you started wearing gloves in there? You could be a glove guy in your church home.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
but
I'll ship this thing to you, man.
What I am doing now, it's not a PS5.
Yeah.
A PS7 is going to have an auto blow component.
This is gonna be a PS 6.5 when I'm done with it. In about 8 months.
Oh yeah, no, I've made the switch to wet paper towel. I think I'm going to have to do those instead of the wipes. So, yeah, I'm on the road to recovery. Hopefully I'll be nice and fucking intact for Chicago.
I hope so too. I'm doing Barstool Yak Tuesday and Wednesday, and then coming to Denver for no specific reason, and then flying back on Friday to Chicago.
Yeah.
You can't talk about it? What?
Becker knows why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you've already talked about it.
I've talked about it with you guys, not on the pod, though. Let's just say that I'm going to flip Becker upside down and shake him.
It will flip me upside down and shake me. I'm excited.
Yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah, you can see me in Chicago. That'll be fun. Then Vancouver. And then a real weird run coming up. St. Louis, Marion, Illinois. And then Indianapolis. I think one of the Indianapolis shows is almost sold out. So get those tickets. Come and see us in Cleveland, Washington, D.C. It's going to be a kooky time.
Somebody asked if I would be in Indy. I will not. You've employed Patrick to get some more wide world footage or some amount of work done.
We want to do a wide world Patreon bonus because he can't figure out what to do for them. It's not like our Patreon is fucking bulletproof. We do an episode every week. Maybe every now and then you get a music episode from me. It's badass. It's at patreon.com/Chubby Behemoth. And I heard, honestly, that if you don't, I'm just getting this through the wire. I heard that if you don't join our Patreon, it means you have no penis. It means you have no penis and you're smooth down there and it's just a pair of balls and it looks like a cat's face. So yeah, you should probably join that if you don't want your penis to fall off.
Yeah, you got to buy an auto blow and you need a penis in order to enjoy the auto blow.
I know, and if you don't have a penis,
auto blow MK Ultra.
Yeah.
Oh look, I'm jacking my dick right now.
No, don't say that.
I'm jacking it.
We're wondering why YouTube hasn't smiled upon us. It's a man who's completely nude saying, "I'm jacking it."
Also, how am I completely nude?
Under there, you're nude. We saw when you walked by. Look, put it away.
I'm wearing a shirt.
Huh. Nice.
Now I'm not.
Hold on.
Yes,
do it again. Let's see it.
Don't jack it to me.
I'm not jacking it. I'm having sex. This counts as losing your virginity. I'm having sex.
I'm not an incel anymore, Mama.
I'm doing it, Mom. My girlfriend and I are getting married. Patrick, I use your girlfriend to clean the silverware. Mom, stop it. Yeah, buy your tickets. Let's sell out Rosemont. Come on.
Yeah,
hit this big old bonus.
I'll be in Chicago. I will be in Vancouver. Becker will be in Chicago. Mm-hmm. Stumbling around, we're going to have to guide him everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen again on the plane because that would suck.
Whoa, what if you become a pilot?
Where am I?
Flip me! Flip me! Somebody, is anyone a flipper on this plane? You mean a doctor? No. We need a flipper. I'm a dolphin. Nice, hilarious. We saw you, Mr. Dolphin. But no, we need a man to flip this other man. I gotta go.
What just happened?
I don't know.
You're gonna get tag teamed by the Auto Blow Ultra and the vacuum.
No. I'm gonna use the Auto Blow and the Tushy and see which one gets dirtier.
Oh no, are you about to have your first bowel movement in days?
No, I've been having great bowel movements, man. I got my ear pierced. It's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, dude, this shirt literally for toddlers, and I'm floating in it.
It's not a 2X tall.
No.
That'd be crazy if you were rocking a big 2X.
Well, in all sincerity, this is a 2XL, not even a tall, dude.
Whoa.
I know. And this is 5 days.
Just saying. You have to eat, though. Remember to eat some stuff.
I don't need to eat.
You gotta you can be like in the Donald Duck cartoons when they're so poor they have to slice one bean. Mm-hmm. But you can enjoy your bean, have a few slices, save some for later, put some foil on the bean.
I don't need food. I don't need beans. I don't need you guys. I've got Mounjaro and the Auto Blow 5000. All right. So fuck off. Maybe I'll see you. Pimps up, hose down.